Hello students of class 10th, welcome to Bright Educational Classes. In today's history class, we are going to start the unification of Italy. This is again coming into the 5 marks question mostly into your board examination. If you will be following the points which I am telling you, definitely you are going to get good marks. Alright, so the way you have to write, let me tell you here. We begin. We have already studied about the unification of Germany, so you don't need to do so many things. You just have to follow the pattern. Okay, in point you have to write the answer. You will not take any stress, it is very easy to write. Okay, so first point which you have to write, in this way you will go, that like Germany, like Germany, Italy too had a long and I'm writing like this, but you will be writing the spelling a and d, and okay, and complicated process of its unification. Okay, this is your first point. It is not too big. Generally question comes like this, that like Germany, Italy too had the long process, complicated process. So explain the process of the unification of Italy. In this way might be question comes into the board examination. So you have to just follow the points which I am telling you here. Okay, so the next point which you are going to write is, it also had a long and a long political fragmentation. You can write, wait, political, political, political fragmentation, fragmentation. Okay, now the next point we are going through, Italy was divided into 7 states. In Germany, we had just studied about that Germany was divided into 39 states. Once you had learned that, so about Italy, you will be writing that Italy was divided into seven states. Unification is very much interesting. If you will be going through like this, definitely you will be getting the marks. Okay, you don't take stress. And if you have any problem in any topic, do let me know into the comment. I'll be letting you know that how to deal with that. All right, so now you may write that Sardinia, Piedmont, only Sardinia with Piedmont. let me do Let me let you know that Sardinia, Piedmont here. Let me write the only first. Just it was just one state, Sardinia, only Sardinia, Piedmont among all. Okay, it was the name of the state over there. Only the state, Sardinia, Piedmont, was ruled by Italian princely house. Italian princely house. It means only on the Sardinia Piedmont there was the control. All right. Now we will be going through that how was it unified. So now the next point is easier than before. Here we will be talking about the three main characters which had played major role in the unification of Italy. Would you like to know what was it? So it was, we have already studied about the Giuseppe Mazzini. Okay, so here we see that Giuseppe Mazzini, Cavour, full name is Count de Cavour, but if you will be writing a short name Cavour also it will work. And Garibaldi, Giuseppe Garibaldi. I'm writing here Garibaldi only. There is no problem if you write full name or half name, but Garibaldi you have to write. It doesn't mean that you will be writing Giuseppe only. Okay, all right. So Mazzini, Cavour, Garibaldi also you can write. Giuseppe Mazzini, Cavour, and Garibaldi had played an important role in its unification. So the next is Mazzini formed. You have to write one point from each. If you want to write something more about Mazzini, you can write, but don't make the complete notes of Mazzini only. Okay. I'm giving you more points, but out of many, if you will be able to learn at least 7 points, so it will be good. I'm again saying that 7 points because sometimes it generally happens that you forget the point. Okay, so if you will be able to write few more points, if you know extra point, and you're having the good writing speed, so in 5 marks question, if you are having the ability to write 7 to 8 points, even you can write. Okay, it depends on your speed. Mazzini formed. Can you tell me that what was the name of the secret society? I think that you remember. It was secret society named wait. Secret society named named Young Italy and Young Europe. Young Italy and Young Europe. Okay, Young Italy and Young Europe. Now we are going through the next point. Giving you extra point. These points are so much interesting. I really like to write more. So, if you want to write something more about the Cavour and Mazzini and Garibaldi, so you may go through the one point from each. Okay, Cavour used his excellent diplomatic skills. Excellent diplomatic skills. Okay, he was the diplomatic man who never wants fight, but in his own way, in his diplomatic way, he tried to unify Italy in Italian unification. Now the next point we are going to write that Garibaldi. If we will not write about the Garibaldi, so Garibaldi will get upset. So in order to give the importance to these three characters, because we have taken the name of these three characters, so we have to write one point about the Garibaldi as well. Garibaldi had won the support of the support of local peasants. Local peasants supported Garibaldi a lot. Okay, to drive out the Spanish rulers. To drive out. Drive out means to take out. To drive out the Spanish Spanish ruler rulers. Okay, because we have seen that Italy was divided into seven states, and only apart the Piedmont, Sardinia, Piedmont, the rest of the states had the different rulers who were not from the Italy but the outside of Italy. So the Spanish rulers were also there on the state of Italy. So it was Garibaldi, and different revolutionary had the different role in this unification, but Garibaldi tried to drive out the Spanish rulers from the land of Italy. Okay, now the next is that in 1861 the process of unification completed. The process of unification completed. Completed, and Victor Emmanuel II and Victor Emmanuel II was proclaimed the Emperor of United Italy. Okay, I think that I have already given so many points. You don't get upset. It's okay if you will be able to learn less points. Okay, but these all points are very interesting, and once you will go through it, it is written into the easiest language even. So if you will go through all the points and you will be writing like this, so definitely again I'm saying that you will be getting the good marks. All the very best for this question, because if it is going to come into your board examination, I wish you all a very good luck for the unification of Italy. All right, so students, still if you are having any confusion in any topic from the lesson 1 history, write down into the comments. I will try to sort out your problem. Now we will be meeting into the next class. Till then, goodbye. Take care of yourself and keep studying, keep growing.